Zlín region organized 6th intermediate round of the Football Regions Cup, the tournament of the graded football players who have never signed a professional contract, are part and parcel of UEFA structures and is the unofficial amateur European Championship. The PIK of Zlín region won the preliminary round in the Czech Republic, and so it had the honor to represent in the matches for the qualification to the final tournament in Portugal. In April 2011, in 7th year of the competition, regional teams from Hungary, Lithuania and Croatia pitted against them. The management of the tournament and its organizers had an introductory work meeting with the representatives of the teams in 5-star Baltachi Hotel in Zlín.
Já jsem rád, že stejně tak jako Českomoravský fotbalový svaz se snaží podporovat amatérský fotbal, protože amatérský fotbal je nezbytnou základnou a pilířem toho profesionálního fotbalu, tak jsem nesmírně rád, že jsme našli i v UEFA zastání a s podporou UEFA se podařila tato bezvadná akce uspořádat právě ve Zlínském kraji.
Staré Město, Morkovice, Spytihněv and Kroměříž. The organizers from the Zlín Regional Football Association choose exactly these stadiums as places where the individual matches are going to take place.
Dneska jsme měli prohlídku všech 4 stadionů a delegát UEFA konstatoval absolutní excelentní připravení všech stadionů.
At the introductory meeting, ambitions of the individual teams were also being discussed. The Czechs belonged to the hot candidates for the championship and the qualification.
Musíme uspět v této kvalifikační skupině a úspěch je prakticky první místo a postup do závěrečných bojů o mistra Evropy.
The second man of the Czech football was thinking about who could be the most difficult competitor for the PIK of Zlín region.
Předpokládám, že to budou Chorvaté, protože ti už měli možnost absolvovat jednu kvalifikaci, kde skončili se smůlou na druhém místě, čili jsou asi nejvíce sehraní a právě na základě vypovězení Bosny a Hercegoviny z řad UEFA pro nedodržování stanov dostali druhou šanci.
The Croats, the PIK of Dalmatia, could have begun to fill with their second chance right on the playground in Staré Město. They were paper favorites in the tournament with Lithuania, and they started to fill with their ambitions just in the 6th minute when Jerkovic opened the goal score of the whole tournament. Even in the following minutes, an interesting football was being played, but logically the fellows in white stripes were at a better starting point. They also succeeded in their opening the second half. Bulgaria scored 2 fast goals in the introductory quarter of an hour. The Lithuanians did not play badly. They fought until the end, and the reward of the team from the area of Alytus was at least Leibinis's goal, which decided about the final score on the playground. The Croats won 3-1. Nevertheless, they did not enjoy their 3-point gain through the fault of ineligible start of Niure. They consequently lost their victory, and their opponents from Lithuania got 3 points for a default victory 3-0. This, of course, could not be suspected by the participants of another match which was being played in Morkovice. The Turkish referee Ildirim brought the 11s of Czechia in white and their opponents from the team of the West Hungary. After the teams took measures of each other, the home team threatened first on the quality lawn. Turek kicked very well, and his kick gained an applause of a very well filled up stadium. It was more fought until the break, playing mainly from secured defenses. Nobody wanted to concede a goal. First, they could exult when Hungarian goalkeeper Sapanos excelled. Then the biggest chance for the Hungarian team came. Nevertheless, the goalkeeper of the PIK of Czechia, Krajča, had a perfectly placed crossbar of his goalpost. Unfortunately for the Czechs, nor a nice Daněk's header succeeded 10 minutes before the end. There was not eventful moments shortage even afterwards. After a collision there was rather a long treatment, and so the game had to be prolonged. In 94th minute, Školník raced this way, but nor this time the goalless score was changed, and so both teams came out into the tournament gaining 1 point after the draw 0-0.
Jo, my samozřejmě chtěli vstoupit do toho turnaje vítězstvím, i takhle jsme k tomu přistupovali, myslím si, že jsme byli aktivnější než soupeř, bohužel k tomu, abychom vyhrali, nám se nepodařilo prostě střelit gól, no, což je jediná chyba asi toho utkání. No. Myslím si, že kluci byli nervózní, ono to bylo i vidět na tom hřišti, nicméně já tady z mé strany patří poděkování.
Our first match in this team and that's why we are very satisfied with this result.
The players finished their first matches followed by a free day, Sunday 24th April. The representatives of the individual teams' management had a meeting in a cozy atmosphere of Baltachi Hotel in Zlín. The gala dinner was dominated by a pleasant atmosphere. It came to presents and souvenirs, which stressed a friendly atmosphere of the meeting of all the 4 participating countries' football representatives. All those present had a good and pleasant time, but their rest, this was only a short-time one. The following playing day was near at hand. The teams of Lithuania in red stripes and Hungary opened the second playing day, Monday 25th April, by their duel played in Morkovice. A shock for the favorite Hungarians came in the very beginning of the game. After this simple fixture and a fault of defender Redzagi, his disqualification came, a penalty, and after a nice kick of Burtinis, also the leading of the Lithuanian team. The Lithuanians became content and they managed to express their state by goals. The first hit of the captain Miknevičius was quite happy. The other one, by which he increased to 3-0 in 28th minute, was a result of an excellent combined attack. Playing with 10 men, the footballers representing the West Hungarian region did not give up. They won out for the first time by Dobes in 22nd minute, and this doused them with an elixir of life. It took only 10 minutes and the Hungarians scored again when Patko won out. At that time the Lithuanians were feeling that the fat would be in the fire. What was more, Jaruševičius was disqualified, and so it was no wonder that the running Hungarians managed to level the score of a seemingly lost match. After a very interesting and exciting process, both teams added 1 point each for the draw of 3-3. The spectators at a friendly stadium in Spytihněv were expecting a match between the Czechs and the Croats. Those came in blue stripes. The match was very fast. The fellows of the Pick of Zlín region were happy first, when Lukáš won out forcefully. The whole team were playing very well, and their first-class performance was soon stressed by the second score, this time by the head of the central defender Raga. 2-0, that was also the half score. The guests, who had been playing without the disqualified Andacic since 17th minute, improved a lot after the break. The whole team's defensive game was successful for a long time, but in 69th minute Jakovčević luckily scored, and it seemed that the Czechs would fear of their victory. This did not come. In the very end they proved their good shot. Hučka increased to 3-1 by this excellent kick, and the interesting football performance was finished by the 4th goal by Valášek. The Czechs thus won 4-1, and before their final duel with the Lithuanians, they could really think about the final tournament.
No tak tam bylo zlomové to, že my za stavu 2-0 jsme nedokázali dát třetí branku. Jo. Tam ta možnost prostě byla. V ten moment, pokud soupeř dokázal, řekněme, náhodným gólem snížit na 2-1, tak vždycky to otevřené. Jo. Tam nerezuje počet hráčů na hřišti, vždycky ta psychická stránka tomu oddílu nebo tomu týmu pomůže.
I think on the end Czech is normally win because we have a problem. We play more than 3/4 of this game with 10 players, and we do the best, but last 10 minutes we got no more power, and that's the result like this, you know.
Both last duels were for the benefit of the absolute fairness being played at the same time. The representatives of Hungary must have felt at home in Morkovice that offered its tournament participants its hospitality for the 3rd time. They had played there every time. Still nourishing hope to become the first ones, they started an excellent job against the Croats. After the introductory goal by Mesáros in 20th minute, they started even faster. It was 32nd minute and the Hungarians were leading 2-0 when Millerai scored their second goal. And the next 2 minutes passed and it was by 3 goals. Smart Chorba scored another goal. This score could have introduced an interesting situation if the match between the Czechs and Lithuanians had finished without goals in the neighboring Kroměříž. At the absolute equality between the Hungarians and Lithuania, it would have had to be decided by drawing of lots. The Hungarians could have won by a higher difference, but this did not happen, so they won 3-0 and had to wait for the score from Kroměříž. Quite an optimistic mood dominated the capital of South Hana before the match Czechia-Lithuania. Not long before the starting whistle of the duel Czechia-Lithuania, a distinguished guest appeared.
Je to o postup a já věřím, že ten výsledek, že ty kluci, ty amatéři, že nás pomstějí tu reprezentaci a že jim to vrátí Litvě a že vybojují postup.
Věřím, viděl jsem je párkrát hrát, pokud se hned ze začátku zbaví nervozity, tak věřím, že uspějeme a zvítězíme.
Anyway, the Czechs in white stripes were favorites. To reach the first position, they had to win without fail. A very busy match was played from the very beginning, but nobody wanted to risk too much, and so not many goal opportunities appeared in the first half. Thus, a match for everything graduated after the break. This is the moment that probably will not be forgotten, especially by the representatives of the Zlín region. Substitute Tomáš Stojaspal used an exceptional hesitation of the Lithuanian defense and scored the only and vitally important qualifying goal, the goal of the lifetime by the 23-year-old football player from Dolní Němčí once again. Nevertheless, the game was not at all over after the leading goal. The guests stepped up. They succeeded in combinations and they got to a lot of chances. Only one goal would have been sufficient for them, and it would have been them who would go to Portugal. The Lithuanians performed a big deal of football skills, but they were betrayed by the end game. However, the football gods supported the home players, and those, with a considerable bit of luck, defended an extremely valuable one-goal victory.
Tak já nevím, sklepli to a tam Huťas to krásně sklepl, já jsem si jenom poučkal, vyběl jsem si do vápna, zamířil jsem a komu si se to trefilo nos a dalo to tam.
Czechia-Lithuania 1-0. This meant qualification to the Portuguese final.
Ti Lídevci hráli dobře, hráli velice dobře ve středu hřiště, dostávali se prostě do šancí a to, že to nedokázali proměnit, tak my děkujeme strašně Jardovi Krajčovi jako brankáři a samozřejmě tomu, že to nedokázali proměnit, tak to byla otázka prostě štěstí, možná trošičku smůly pro ty Lítevce.
Nervy do poslední minuty, ale zvládli jsme to, sice posunul ke konci silou vůle, ale kluci bojovali ještě na doraz a myslím si, že ten úspěch, který je postup na mistrovství Evropy, tak zaslouženě vybojoval.
Dostali jsme údajně neoficiální zprávu od činovníků UEFA, že již byla poslána zpráva směrem na UEFA ohledně velmi kvalitní organizační práce Českomoravského fotbalového svazu a potažmo Zlínského krajského fotbalového svazu.
Well, the tournament was finally won by the football players from the Zlín region, who represent the Czech Republic, gaining 7 points without a loss. The second were the players of the West Hungary. The third ones are Lithuanians from Elidis. And the last ones, without any point, the representatives from Croatia and Dalmatia. The Czechs gained not only a football, but also an organizational success. The players and the whole realization team around coach Zapletal will thus represent the Czech football in the best 8 amateur teams in the North Portuguese Braga. The winner of the Regions Cup will be known on 28th June.